Alright, Sanctuary of Mana.
This is the Sanctuary of Mana.
And everyone here looks absolutely whipped.
Looks like they fought and defeated each other before we even got to the sanctuary. It's horrible.
It's horrible, yeah, but it's inevitable. With three, check that 4 factions aiming for the sword. Of course, they're gonna be at each other's throats.
Can't let the others get the sword.
Oh no! I need that sword! Oh, I can't help Heath! Come on! That sword is gonna be mine!
Fucking dead. The fucking 86th.
On it.
Because I'm not sure you've seen yet. So, this is Kevin. Actually, I kind of like this attire for him. Kind of fits. Though, he does look a little bit like a brigand. Pirate, yeah, I can see that. Specifically, he's classed over to Divine Fist. Oh, and there are my other costumes too, so... Warrior Monk is his alternate for that. And we'll gain access to this class later in the post-game. Beast King. He gets the poof, unfortunately, but hey. It's at least less of an obnoxious poof. The hat is back! No! And on Reese's side, I've classed her over to Fenrir Knight. There's a reason why I'm not using the Fenrir Knight skin. I do like it. I like things that are animal themed, but it's a little much. Donk! As for techniques, we've got Byakuya Wave! Nuke the field.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Allow me.
Defeat it quickly and move.
And on Reese's side... I can't access it yet. Need more the CS. 4, 5. There we are. So probably show it off next battle.
Well fought. And with that, Heath has returned.
Raging Fury. Single target attack. That absolutely toasts anything it touches. We haven't gotten Charlotte up to class 3 because she requires an item. And we can't get that item yet. Waiting for the update to drop. Can't blame you. You did say that, the new thinger for... Wow, I'm glitched. Breath. The new, equipment for your bay dropped. Ah,
Allow me.
Edison. Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at names. I feel so bad. I wish I was better at remembering names. It's... I have a terrible memory with it. I've forgotten my own. And again, I think I've told that story.
And then Heath will be saved.
Yeah, wrong direction. I just realized. It totally looks like day. But it's clearly night. Because Kevin is full beast mode right now.
As we turn.
I mean, fair. Even still, I chronically have an issue with names across the board, and it aggravates me to no end. Because, like, to some extent, it feels like I'm being disrespectful. Because I can see a person getting pretty
Worth the trouble.
mad, and rightfully so, that I can't seem to remember their name. But at the same rate, I've also forgotten my own name in the same way, so... I can give them the benefit of the doubt, I can still hold it above my head. It's an annoyance.
Time for retreat.
And bonk. Do your thing. Synchronized flip kicks. I could see them training to do that all week. Good for them. They had a hobby. Why do I like being a snarky dick to things? My own things included. Right. Remember this location, because we're gonna be coming back here to class up Charlotte later. Also, adorable rabbits! They're here to fuck you up!
Allow me.
And fuck me up they did.
We won.
Ugh. Just, ugh.
Be careful. I'm on the job.
God damn it. Donk. Just ruin this rabbit's day. That rabbit's day too. No, you're not hailing your brethren on. You're adorable. But not that adorable.
I was great.
Pre-campaign ends today, new banners tomorrow. Oh. Oops. So you've got time. Looky what we have here.
Oh my. I think you are meant to take this sword, not I.
On it! No, can't. You try. You are the chosen one.
It's a nice bit of integration of gameplay and story here. You have to be controlling Charlotte in order to pick up the sword here. Or the first character that you pick when you're starting a new game.
Oh, don't rush it. You have to feel the connection to the sword in your heart.
Make the joke now. Other Mana games do this too. She definitely cannot wield something like that easily.
How do I look with this sword, Fairy? Fairy? Hey! Where are you, Fairy? I don't know what to do with this sword.
And there's the goddess of Mana herself.
Wow.
I am a shadow of the goddess of Mana. Charlotte, true wielder of my sword.
The goddess of Mana?
Just stab someone with the sword. Yeah, exactly. We just don't know who to stab with it yet.
By the forces of evil.
Any volunteers? I mean, actually, we technically have one, but that volunteer is the wielder.
Please, you
He.
must go to her.
No! Not Fairy! What do I do? How do I help her?
Mana has all but disappeared from the world. Soon, the Mana tree will wither and die, and I will be no more. There is nothing more that I can do for you all, except leave you with this.
The spin drum. Flemmi's favorite toy. She will always respond to its call.
Chosen of the Mana sword, as well as your companions, may the blessings of Mana be with you always.
No! Wait!
So that's immediately going on the hotbar, as opposed to Buskop's flute.
Someone took Fairy away! How dare they!
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
Come on, King Rabbi. Try to bite.
Not like this.
Ah!
And
Ow.
Shall we?
Okay, you know what? Look at the adorable! Yay! Run.
Oh no!
Where can I run? This way.
Time for retreat.
On it!
Because I would rather have Kevin alive, thank you. And now comes the mystery of... well, the quote-unquote mystery of who our antagonist is. I know it because, well, I purposely chose Charlotte, and that's because the character you pick first is the one that determines who your big antagonist is in Trials of Mana. If you pick Reese or Hawkeye, then you're going up against Belladonna. If you pick Duran or Angela, then you're going up against the Crimson Wizard. But we picked neither, so the both of them are dead.
I have lost. The enemy invaded our stronghold in Dragon's Maw unopposed. Our leader, Dragon Lord, is no more. This is the end. The wizard was no match for his foes. I too will disappear. The Dragon Lord's dark magic was all that sustained me. An already departed soul.
Foes? What do you mean foes? Who took Feathery? Tell us now!
Help! Thus, Duran's dad is forever lost in the void. The true identity of the Darkshine Knight. Similarly,
Be careful! This could get
Malokio is dead.
Belladonna, are you the one who took Feathery?
It is over. All of it. Now his dark majesty can never be revived.
Huh?
My master, his dark majesty, sacrificed his life by using a forbidden spell to bring the Darkstone from Mavolia to this realm in order to gain access to the sanctuary. Using the Sword of Mana, we would then revive him. Together we would turn this world into our new homeland of Mavolia. But a new enemy came and destroyed my master's corpse. Now, his soul is trapped forever in darkness, lost to us, just like the Mana Sword. We were utterly defeated. Malokio thought we might still be able to obtain the sword ourselves in order to bring Mavolia to this realm. But a world without his dark majesty. I could not bear the thought. That cowardly fool. Malokio's pettiness was an insult to his dark majesty's memory. So I destroyed him with my own hands. Don't worry. I intend to follow soon. I banished that royal brat from Laurent back to the Citadel. He was meant to serve as his Dark Majesty's vessel once revived.
Elliot, is he safe?
There is no need to harm him. Not anymore. His Dark Majesty was the reason for my existence. This is farewell.
They've lost their anchor to bring back their lord, and as a result, Elliot isn't necessary to have around anymore. They kidnapped Elliot to act as the vessel. Or sorry, as the sacrifice to actually open the way.
Father's attacker may have been vanquished, and my brother safe and sound. But I cannot ignore my duty to you all. I will continue this journey. I will stay until peace in the land has been secured. Let us be off. We cannot delay.
And look who our enemy is. We finally have a chance to suplex the clown. Eventually.
Heath? Is that you?
See? I told you. He's no longer the Heath you remember. Meet Tainted Soul, my subordinate.
Bring the Sword of Mana to Ferolia Palace, if you wish Fairy to live, Charlotte.
Very heartless, Tainted Soul. Well done. I will go on ahead. I'll see you all soon.
Heath! Wait!
If
But... Heath...
The enemy was waiting for you to get the sword. That's why they took Fairy. We were... distracted.
What should we do? This is definitely a trap.
That's not the wheel, Heath. It's not. This is all that weirdo's fault. He's twigged Heath. I gotta save him. And Fairy too. Even if it is a trap, I won't leave them behind. I made a promise to the goddess of mana. We gotta go to Feathery.
And off we go. Actually, a talking point I should probably bring up. You know how we, saw 4 different fairies head into this realm from the Manauw Sanctuary? I have a sort of theory about this. I'm starting to think that each of the 4 fairies ended up accidentally creating the 4 factions that are within this game. So, one of the fairies ended up in the possession of Gormong, one of the fairies ended up with Belladonna, and one of them ended up with... what's-its-nuts. But since the fairies can't exactly enter tainted beings, they died in front of them, accidentally gave them access to the information that they wanted, and thus the events of this took place. It could also be reasoned that each of them have been tainted in some way by Anis, the being in direct opposition to the goddess of mana.
Gotta help Fairy now.
If Gormond has Fairy, no mercy.
From now on, everything is blind. We will not be skipping any cutscenes, because pretty much every cutscene from here on out is going to be fresh and new. Normally, you don't gain access to this castle, unless you have Kevin in your party, and even then, it's not a dungeon. Ow. Twist. Kevin leveled up. Donk.
Defeat it quickly and move.
Ow.
The wind.
On the job.
Holy crap. What?
I will never give up.
Lose. Not again.
Feeling light.
On it.
Okay. Reevaluate strategy.
Prepared.
This is my fight.
End this in one blow.
Nope.
You won't have your way. That's how it's done.
That was shit.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Time for retreat.
Let's see if I can get all the chests this time around.
Stronger than you think.
Kill these guys.
This one's so annoying.
Nope.
It's over.
Just weak enemies.
And what's in this chest? Gold item seed. Wait, didn't I come from this direction? I'm starting to get lost in this damn place. I've only been here for like a few minutes. Actually, forgot training points for a moment. Invest toward that. There we go. Oh, right. You haven't been formally introduced.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
Uh-oh.
Hexus!
I'm on the job.
On it.
Not like this.
One down. Run. No more enemies.
If I remember correctly, this is one of the few Mana games, if any, that have a summoning system. And even then, it's very, very rudimentary. The Summonites essentially count as glorified spells. It kinda sucks, but summon magic is some of the most powerful in the game. And by the look of it, this was a side path. Yes, giant snake lady. She is here, and she bites. Giggity. On the other side of the spectrum, and I'll see if I can't, like, show off all of them at some point. For Reese's other Class 3, she gains access to Jormungand.
Not like this.
Yes, that Jormungand, apparently.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
And I think I can get in there by looping around somewhere. I don't know what she gets on the light side, though, and I'm kind of curious on that. But first, I'm here to line my pockets.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Ow! 3, 4. Nope. 2, 3, 4. Good. Yoink. This. Of course it's a sippy cup. Yoink. This. And behind this door? No.
It is unwise to get in.
Hi. Ah.
Not like this.
One down.
Stay focused.
Bad Wolfa.
This ought to help.
You sit down. Basic item seed. Alright, time to make actual progress. Such do that. Huh, I guess I have to go in here, don't I? There we go. Donk, 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 donk. And just in case.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Just a tiny item there, which I don't really need. A save statue. This totally looks like a room where you'd fight something, you know? It's just got that type of space. Got that type of lighting, too. But no, I guess it's a fluff room. Weird.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Time for retreat!
Where the heck does this lead? Oh, this chest. Perfect. A defense ring. Kinda worthless.
It is unwise to stand in our way. Retreat!
I'll state this until I die. If you have mana items, you don't need the rest. Ah, wait, wrong door. Needed the other door.